Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Okay, how are you today? Oh, fine. Oh, I hope you all fine today. Okay, who is absent today? Oh, nothing. Yes, good. Okay, now the material is about simple present tense. Okay, now the material is about simple present tense. Do you know what is simple present tense? Oh yes, simple present tense is one of tenses that have three use. Okay, the use of simple present tense. The first is regular habits or daily routine. Use the simple present to express the idea that an action is repeated or usual. The action can be a habit, a hobby, a daily event, or something that often happens. The example, I play soccer. Play soccer is expressed about hobby, so you must use simple present tense if you express about hobby, like I play soccer. Okay, the second example is the school opens every morning at 2 a.m. This sentence is expressed about the daily event. So the school is opens every morning. Okay, and the third example is he always forgets his bag. Okay, this is yeah. He always forgets his bag. That is a habit, but that is a bad habit. Okay, do you know that is a bad habit? Okay, that's the second use of simple present tense is facts or generalizations. The simple present can also indicate the speaker believes that a fact was true before is true now and will be true in the future. It is not important if the speaker is correct about the fact. It is also used to make generalization about people or things. Example, cats like milk. We all know that cats like milk. Are your cat is like me? Do you? Oh yes, okay. Do you know that is fact? So we must use simple present tense to express the fact or generalization. And the third use of simple present tense is schedule events in the near future. Speakers occasionally use simple present to talk about schedule events in the near future. In the near future. Underline this word, in the near future. This is most commonly done when talking about public transportation, but it can be used with other scheduled events as well. Example, the bus leaves tonight at 6 p.m. That schedule event is in the near future. Okay, that we must use simple present tense. Okay, and next, the simple present tense is adverb of time of simple present tense. We must frequently use this adverb of time in simple present tense, like always, often, usually, sometimes, rarely, never, and every day. The example, I always come to school by car. Use always. That show that sentence is simple present tense. Okay? And next, grammar rules. Okay. To form the simple present, we add s to the infinitive of the verb in the third person regular. Do you know third person regular? Oh yes. Third person regular is he, she, and it. Okay? Example, if we use I this a first person singular, so don't add s. But if we use he, she, or it, we must add s. Example, he lives. Okay? And then next, but when the verb ends in o, ss, sh, ch, and x, we add es. Example, I go because we use he or she or it, or the third person singular, we use go plus es. So become he goes, not he go, but he goes, because this is a third person singular. Okay? And then a consonant followed by y, do I change into ie and we add s. Do you know a consonant? Yes, a consonant is except from a, I, u, a, and o. Okay? Example, I study. Before y, the consonant d. So we must add ies. Become his or she studies. Okay? And a vowel followed by y, we just add s. Not ies, but just add s. Do you know a vowel? A vowel that is I, U, A, O. Okay? Example, I pay. Before y, that is a vowel A. So we must add s if the subject is the third person singular. Example, he plays. He plays. Okay? And next, grammar rules. To form the negative and interrogative, we need the auxiliary verb to do in the present simple. This means we have to add es in the third person singular. Like he, she, or it, we must es. Become does. Do you know that? Oh. So, if you do is to I, they, but does is to he, she, it, to third person singular. Example, do you like? That is use do because you is second person, yes? And we use does like does she like? We use does because she is third person singular. Okay? And the form of simple present tense. If affirmative, the form is subject plus verb at as or to the third person singular plus complement. If negative, subject plus auxiliary do or does plus not plus verb plus complement. And interrogative is auxiliary do or does. Do is to I, they, and does is to he, she, it. Plus subject plus verb and plus complement plus interrogative mark. Okay. The example for affirmative is I work every day. I work. But if we use she, become she works every day plus s. Work plus s. She works every day. Okay? In the negative, subject plus do or does plus not, verb plus complement. Example, I don't like fruit. I don't like fruit. But in the third person singular, we use doesn't. Become she doesn't like fruit. Okay? And interrogative that is use do or does plus subject plus verb plus complement. Example, do you like me? But if we use does, we in the third singular become does she like you? That is like that. Okay. Okay, grammar structure. The next grammar structure, simple present WH question with the auxiliaries do and does. Example, what do you do on Saturday morning? The answer, I have breakfast in a restaurant. And the second example, when do you go to school? The answer, we go to school on weekdays. So that is we use WH question before do. What plus do, what or when or why plus do plus subject and verb. Okay? Okay, that's all the material of today. Do you understand it? Oh, okay. I hope you all understand for today. Okay, if you understand, you must make 3 examples of simple present tense by using affirmative, negative, in interrogative. Okay, see you next week and thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.